Some women aren't just left, they are erased after being made pregnant. When I told him, I'm going to be a mother, he didn't smile. He didn't hug me. He looked at me and asked a question that destroyed everything. Are you sure it's mine? That was the moment I realized this wasn't just the end of a relationship. It was the beginning of a fight for my dignity, my truth, and my child. My name is Sarah. I'm not dramatic. I'm not reckless. I'm just an ordinary woman who trusted the wrong man with her heart. We met in New York, a small coffee shop. Casual conversations that turned into long nights. He listened. He cared. Or at least that's what I believed. He used to say, I see a future with you. And I believed him. Our relationship grew slowly. Weekend trips, late-night phone calls, plans we talked about quietly, marriage, stability, children. Whenever I asked about marriage, he would smile and say, let's wait for the right time. So I waited. Then one morning, everything changed. 2 lines on a pregnancy test, positive. My hands were shaking. I was scared, but more than that, I was hopeful. I thought this would bring us closer. I thought he would step up. I was wrong.
I told him over coffee. I slid the medical report across the table. I was searching his face for happiness, for reassurance, for love. Instead, he leaned back and asked, Are you sure it's mine? That sentence didn't just hurt me. It questioned my character, my loyalty, my worth as a woman. He avoided my eyes and said, You never know these days. In that moment, the man I loved became a stranger. After that day, he changed. Texts became short, calls became rare, and when he did speak, there was no love in his voice. Only fear. He said things like, My family will never accept this. You're trying to trap me. Trap him with his own child. I cried myself to sleep for weeks. I kept telling myself he just needed time, that he was scared. But deep down, I knew the truth. He wasn't confused. He was running. One morning, I tried calling him. His phone was off. I checked my messages. Blocked. Instagram. Blocked. Everywhere. He didn't just leave me. He erased me. I was pregnant. Alone. And suddenly, everyone had questions. When my family found out, they asked, Where is he? Why didn't he marry you? What are you going to do now? But no one asked the real question. Why did he walk away from his responsibility? Some people suggested a DNA test, but I didn't need proof. I needed accountability. If he truly believed the child wasn't his, why didn't he face me and say it? He disappeared because he knew the truth. And the truth scared him. Nights were the hardest. I would sit in the dark, my hand on my stomach, talking to the life growing inside me. I would whisper, I don't know who your father really is as a man, but I promise you, you will never feel unwanted. Something changed in me after that. I was still scared, but I wasn't weak anymore. I made a decision. I would have this baby. The man who walked away was a coward. The child growing inside me was my strength. On the day I gave birth, I was alone, no hand to hold, no partner by my side, no promises kept. But when I heard my baby cry for the first time, I knew something for sure. I hadn't lost. Today, I am a single mother, tired, strong, and unashamed. People still talk. They always will. But their opinions no longer control my life. Because every time I look at my child, I know I did nothing wrong. The man who asked, Are you sure it's mine? Is still running. From responsibility, from truth, from himself. And me? I'm standing, with my child, with my truth, and with my head held high. Final message, strong ending. If a man denies his own child, he doesn't destroy you. He exposes himself. And if you see yourself in this story, remember this. You are not weak. You are not alone. And your story is far from over.